recorded.
यो चाहिँ यो सँगै रेकर्ड पनि हुन्छ
It will be recorded by Zoom.
यो जुमले रेकर्ड गर्छ
And Neelachal,
नीलाचल प्रभु
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
did Maharati speak to you?
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
So you're going to record it?
Yes, I already recorded, Guru Maharaj.
So no, you're going to record that. We're going to try and make some music now together.
Okay, Guru Maharaj.
Okay. So this is a song I made. It's a very simple song.
यो मैले एउटा सामान्य यो एउटा गीत बनाएको छु
You'll have to learn some English.
तपाईहरुले केही इंग्लिश सिक्नु पर्छ
If you don't speak English, you have to learn now.
तपाईहरुले इंग्लिश बोल्नु हुँदैन भने अब सिक्नु पर्छ
Very simple English.
अत्यन्त सरल इंग्लिश छ
Just 4 words.
चारवटा शब्द छन्
2 simple phrases.
दुईवटा सामान्य खालका फ्रेजहरु छन्
And this is based on our philosophy.
यो हाम्रो दर्शनमा आधारित छ
You know, there's a song by Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
तपाईहरुलाई थाहा छ होला भक्तिविनोद ठाकुरको भजन छ
Jai Jago, Jai Jago, Ora Chandra Bole. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, sleeping souls.
सुतिरहेका जीवहरू उठ जाग जाग भन्ने चाहिँ भजन छ भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर
So I made a version of this.
मैले यस्तै खालको बनाएको छु
There's only 4 words.
चारवटा मात्रै शब्द छन्
The first 2 words are, everyone repeat, bad dream.
Bad dream.
सबैजनाले दोहोऱ्याउनु ब्याड ड्रिम
Bad dream.
Bad
Dream.
How do you say that in Nepali?
खराब सपना
Huh?
नराम्रो सपना और खराब सपना
Kharab, that's Hindi. Kharab Svapna. Let me see. Bad dream.
ब्याड ड्रिम
Okay, bad dream.
ब्याड ड्रिम
Bad dream.
One more time. Bad dream.
Bad
Dream.
Bad dream.
ब्याड ड्रिम
Dream.
This is going to be like a rap song.
यो चाहिँ रकसँग हो यो
So it's going to have Hare Krishna also.
यहाँ हरे कृष्ण पनि छ
But then after bad dream,
यो
going to be
ब्याड ड्रिम पछाडि
wake up.
Wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Wake up.
Bad dream, 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 wake up.
Wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Yeah, very good. Ramrucha. Mitra. So now I'm going to play on the accordion also. So it's going to go like, the song is going to go like this. There's some devotees we're going to, he has a studio and he's going to put different rhythm and everything to this song.
यहाँ स्टुडियोमा त्यहाँ विभिन्न रागमा इत्यादिमा यसलाई रेकर्ड गर्दैछौँ हामीले
But I want them to hear what it's like. I want the sound of the devotees on Zoom to be part of that.
मैले चाहिँ त्यो भजन यसलाई रेकर्ड गर्न खोज्नुको कारण के हो त भन्दा यहाँ जुममा भक्तहरूले जुन गाउने गर्नुहुन्छ त्यो मैले सुन्न चाहन्छु
It's a special sound. It's a special sound.
त्यो विशेष खालको शब्द ध्वनि हुन जाने
So the idea is in Bhaktivinoda's song. Now we're in the lap of Maya. We're sleeping.
भक्तिविनोद ठाकुरको भजनमा भने अनुसार चाहिँ हामी मायाको काखमा सुतिराखेका छौँ।
We are identifying with this body and family and nation. Actually, this is a dream. It's a bad dream.
यो हामीहरू आफ्नो शरीर परिवार अथवा राष्ट्रसँग चाहिँ आफूलाई जोडेर परिचित गरिरहेका छौँ। यो वास्तवमा खराब सपना हो।
And to wake us up from this dream, there's a Maha Mantra.
र हामीलाई चाहिँ यो स्थितिबाट जगाउने चाहिँ महामन्त्रले छ।
So the song goes like this.
यो भजन चाहिँ यसरी जान्छ।
Get ready. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad
dream, wake up.
No, hold on. Don't worry, you'll get millions of dollars from this.
Bestseller.
It'll go to the top of the hit parade. Bad dream, wake up. Wake up. You've got to get the rhythm right. Hold on. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
That's all right. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is the basic tune. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad. Okay, I have to allow for the laps. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Oh, hey, what's happening? We have to do it twice, I think. Bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up.
यो दुई पटक भन्नुपर्छ अनि त्यसपछि दोहोऱ्याउनु।
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake
Hey,
up.
twice.
Wake up.
Twice.
दुई पटक भन्छु
Bad dream, wake up. Oh, hold on.
दुई पटक
Bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Dream, wake up.
Good. Bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream.
Bad dream,
Dream,
wake
wake
up.
up.
Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream,
Dream, wake up.
Yeah, that's good. Now we have to go into the next part now. The Hare Krishna mantra.
अब हरे कृष्ण मन्त्रमा जाउँ
Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Krishna, Krishna, bad dream. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated.
यो अलिकति जटिल छ
Bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna. Bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna. Like that.
Bad
Bad
dream,
dream, wake
wake
up.
up.
Hare Krishna. Bad dream,
Bad
wake
dream,
up.
wake up.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Bad dream, Krishna, Krishna. Bad dream, Hare Hare.
Bad dream, Hare Krishna.
हरे हरे
Bad dream, Hare Hare.
Guru Maharaj, it's complicated.
No. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Don't worry.
Okay, Guru Maharaj.
Wake up. Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Oh, actually, I got it wrong. It goes like.
Wait a second.
Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna,
wake up.
Wake up. Hare Krishna. Bad dream, wake up.
Hey, stop laughing. Hey, we gotta stop this laughing. Hey, we have to pull ourselves together. We're recording this. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Krishna.
Bad dream, wake up.
Krishna, Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare
Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up.
हरे राम
Rama, bad dream, wake up.
Hare
Rama, bad dream, wake up.
Rama Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Yeah, you're pretty good. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Krishna,
Bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up.
Krishna, Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Krishna, Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Rama, bad dream,
Hare
wake
Rama,
up.
Hare Rama,
Bad dream,
Hare
wake
Rama,
up.
bad dream, wake up.
Krishna Krishna, Rama Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
bad
bad
dream
dream,
wake
wake
up. Hare
up.
Hare,
Bad
bad
dream,
dream
wake
wake
up.
up.
It's coming good. It's good now. Now let's just see what's happening next.
Bad dream, wake up. Krishna Krishna, bad. Wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Rama Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Now it gets more complicated. We have to do the Panchatattva Maha mantra.
पञ्चतत्त्व महामन्त्रमा पनि यस्तै गर्नुपर्छ यो अझ जटिल हुन्छ
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
यो गाह्रो हुने होला छ
But those of you who have practiced in choirs, those of you who have practiced in choirs, and it should be easy for you. Those who practice choral music.
जसले चाहिँ यो साङ्गीतिक अभ्यास गर्नुहुन्छ कोरल साङ्गीतिक अभ्यास गर्नुहुन्छ उहाँको लागि यो सजिलो हुन्छ
Okay, so we're going to say Sri Krishna Chaitanya and then bad dream wake up.
हामीले श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य भन्छौँ अनि त्यसपछि ब्याड ड्रिम वेक अप भन्छौँ
Then Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream wake up. Like that. And then Shri Advaita Gadadha, bad dream wake up. Shri Vasudeva go back Govinda, bad dream wake up. Like that. Okay?
त्यसरी भन्छ
Everybody's ready?
यहाँ तयार हुनुहुन्छ
Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Sorry, bad dream. Sorry. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Nityananda, bad dream, wake up.
Try again. No laughing. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya,
Bad dream, wake up. Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Nityananda.
Shri Advaita Gadadha Bhakti right up. Sorry. Shri Advaita Gadadha Bhakti. Sorry. Shri Advaita Gadadha bad dream wake up. Shivasi go back to Vrinda. Bhakti. Oh. It's quite difficult. We need more practice. Shri Advaita Gadadha Shivasadi Bhakti. Oh, that's not good. You can see this is what happens when you're locked down for too long by the carnivores. You start going crazy.
कोरोना भाइरसले लामो समयसम्म लकडाउन भएपछि यस्तो हुन्छ थाहा पाउनुभयो
कति गयो
भिडियो हेर्दा छिटो सकिन्छ त
मान्छेलाई सुन्न दिनु न नबोल्दिनु
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri Makeup Prabhu Nityananda Bhadri Makeup Advaita Gadadha Sivasati Bhadri Makeup. Okay, we can try it now. Hold on. Are we still working on the Panchadhava Mahamantra now? Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up Prabhu Nityananda Bhadri wake up
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up
Caitanya Badri wake up Prabhu Nityananda Badri wake up
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. That was perfect. Okay. Shri Advaita Gadadha Sivasati Bhadri wake up. Go Bhakta Vrinda Bhadri wake up.
Badri wake up
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up. Prabhu Nityananda Bhadri wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up Prabhu Nityananda Bhadri wake up
Advaita Gadadha Sivasati Bhadri wake up. She go back to Brinda Bhadri wake up.
Badri wake up
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up. She basically go back to Vrinda. Oh, what's wrong? Quite difficult. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up. Prabhu Nityananda Bhadri wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Badri wake up
Shri Advaita Gadadha Bhadri wake up. She basically go back to Vrinda. Bhadri wake up.
Badri wake up Badri wake up
Pretty good, pretty good now. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up. Prabhu Nityananda Bhadri wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Badri wake up Prabhu Nityananda Badri wake up
Shri Advaita Gadadha Sivasati Bhakti wake up. Start again. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhadri wake up. Prabhu Nityananda Bhadri wake up.
Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up.
Shri Advaita Gadada Sivasadi. Shri Advaita Gadada, bad dream, wake up. Sivasadi, go back to Vrinda. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
We have to work this out. This Panchatattva Mahamantra is quite difficult. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up.
Shri Advaita Gadada, bad dream, wake up. Shivasti, go back to Vrindam, bad dream, wake up.
Advaita Gadadhara, bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Wake up.
Shri Advaita Gadadha, bad dream, wake up. Shivasti, go back to Vrinda, bad dream, wake up.
Advaita Gadadhara, bad dream, wake up. Go back to bad dream, wake up.
Okay, now we'll try the whole Panchatattva Mahamantra without a break, okay? Yeah? Everyone's ready? You're getting enough milk? We need a lot of milk for this. So the milk goes to the brain, you know?
अलिक दुध चाहिन्छ अनि यो प्लास्टिक गर्छ त्यसले त्यसलाई
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda. Bad dream, wake up. Shri Advaita Gadadha. Bad dream, wake up. Shivasti, go back to Vrinda. Bad dream, wake up.
Shri Krishna
Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, wake up. Vasadi, bad dream, wake up.
Magnificent. Ramrocha. Try again. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Shri Advaita Gadadha, bad dream, wake up. Shivasti, go back to Vrinda, bad dream, wake up.
Shri Krishna
Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up.
Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up.
I think we're going to go professional soon. We're ready for
व्यावसायिक किसिमकै संगीत गाउने हुन्छौँ जस्तै छ गीत गाउने हुन्छौँ जस्तै छ
We're ready for the big stage.
ठुलो स्टेजलाई तयार हुनु
Try one more time. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Shri Advaita Gadadha, Sivasadi, bad dream, wake up. Oh, I missed it. It's Shri Advaita Gadadha only. Okay, try it. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Shri Advaita Gadadha, bad dream, wake up. Shivasti, go back to Vrinda, bad dream, wake up.
Krishna
Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Advaita, Gadadhara, wake up. Srivasadi, bad dream, wake up.
Okay, so now we'll try the whole Maha. We'll start off with the Maha Mantra, and then we'll go into Panchatattva Maha Mantra, and then we'll go after the Panchatattva Maha Mantra. We're going to the Maha Mantra again. Okay. Same words. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Krishna Krishna, oh sorry. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Krishna Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Rama Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Krishna Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up.
Rama, bad dream, wake up.
Bad dream, wake up. Rama, bad dream, wake up.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up. Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Shri Advaita Gadadhara, bad dream, wake up. Shivasti Gobhakta Vrinda, bad dream, wake up.
Krishna Chaitanya, bad dream, wake up.
Prabhu Nityananda, bad dream, wake up. Shri Advaita Gadadhara, bad dream, wake up. Sati Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sorry. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna. Sorry. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Krishna Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Rama, bad dream, wake up. Rama Rama, bad dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Krishna Krishna, dream, wake up. Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up. Hare
Rama, bad dream, wake up.
Rama, bad dream, wake up. Rama Rama, wake up.
Hare Hare, bad dream, wake
Wake
up.
up! Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up. Jaya Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up.
Jaya Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up. Jaya Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up.
Jaya Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up. Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up.
Jaya Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up. Prabhupada, bad dream, wake up.
Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, bad dream, please wake up. Okay, that's enough. Okay, thank you very much. Gracias.
Thank you so much, Guru Maharaj.
I think actually it's been recorded, so we can take we can get sections from that to go into the recording.
यो रेकर्ड गरिएको छ, त्यसबाट कुन चाहिँ राम्रो भाषा हामीले ठान्न सक्छौँ पछि काटेर.
So I think that's enough. We can just go straight into the class, yeah?
हामीहरु क्लासतिर लाग्न सक्छौं अब यो सायद भयो होला कीर्तन
Actually, we've gone quite over time already.
हामीहरु धेरै समय बिताइसक्यौं पहिले नै
That was ecstatic, no?
यो अलि उत्साहप्रदक थियो हैन र
Yeah, it's very nice. You can make the same in a Nepali rap. You can do it Nepali, or you can do it Italian, any language.
अरु कुनै भाषामा पनि बनाउन सक्छौं
Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 So we're in, I think, 119, no, today?
Yes, Maharaj. हामीहरु चैतन्य चरितामृत आदि लीला अध्याय 7 श्लोक संख्या 119 मा छौं.
We've been hearing Prabhupada explaining about, so many wonderful things.
हामीले यहाँ प्रपातले तात्पर्यमा व्याख्या गर्नुभएका थुप्रै रोचक कुराहरु सुन्न पायौं.
And this was these verses are from the time when Lord Chaitanya is trying to convert the Mayavadi sannyasis.
यो श्लोक चाहिँ त्यति बेलादेखिको हो त्यति बेलाको हो जब चाहिँ श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुले मायावादी सन्यासीहरूलाई परिवर्तन गर्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो.
In Varanasi, which is just south of Nepal.
यो नेपालदेखि दक्षिणतिर पर्छ वाराणसीमा.
I've been to Varanasi many times.
म बनारसमा धेरै पटक गएको छु.
Lord Chaitanya used to take bath in the Ganga every day there.
त्यहाँ चाहिँ गंगामा श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुले हरेक दिन स्नान गर्नुहुन्थ्यो.
At Panchanadi Ghat,
त्यो घाट चाहिँ पञ्चनदी घाट भन्ने घाट हो.
There were 5 nadis used to join there, 5 streams used to join there.
यहाँ 5 वटा नदीका शाखाहरू त्यहाँ एक ठाउँमा मिलन हुने बिन्दु.
And just near there's a temple called Bindu Madhav.
त्यहाँ नजिकै एउटा मन्दिर छ जो चाहिँ बिन्दु माधवको मन्दिर भनिन्छ.
Lord Chaitanya used to dance in ecstasy to see the form of the Lord.
कृष्ण प्रेममा भाव विभोर भएर श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य महाप्रभु त्यहाँ नाच्नुहुन्थ्यो.
The trouble was, this dancing and chanting got him into difficulty with all the Mayavad sannyasis who were very powerful in Varanasi.
वाराणसीमा अत्यन्त प्रभाव भएका मायावादी सन्यासीहरूलाई यो चैतन्य महाप्रभुले नाचेको गाएको यो चाहिँ एउटा समस्या बनेको थियो.
So one Brahmin, Maharashtrian Brahmin, invited Lord Chaitanya and invited all the Mayavad sannyasis at the same time to his house.
एकजना महाराष्ट्रका ब्राह्मणले श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु र सम्पूर्ण मायावादी सन्यासीहरूलाई आफ्नो घरमा बोलाउनु भयो.
And Lord Chaitanya accepted the invitation.
र श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभुले यो निमन्त्रणलाई स्वीकार गर्नुभयो.
Excuse me, I'll just get something to drink.
एकछिन पर्खिनु म अलिकति पानी पिएर आउँछु. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम.
This is Jagannath Mahaprasadam.
यहाँ जगन्नाथ महाप्रसादम छ त्यो लिए.
Now, yesterday, 2 days ago, we had Snan Yatra and Jagannath went into Nibrita, into seclusion.
2 दिन अगाडि चाहिँ जगन्नाथ स्नान यात्रा थियो. त्यहाँ भगवानलाई चाहिँ छुट्टै स्थानमा राखिएको छ.
But they're still feeding Jagannath with some fruit juices and other things.
तर पनि त्यहाँ जगन्नाथलाई फलको रस जुसले अथवा अरू केही चिजहरूले सेवा गरिन्छ.
Did you have Snan Yatra in Kathmandu?
काठमाडौँमा स्नान यात्रा भयो तपाईहरुको?
No?
काठमाडौँवासी भक्तहरू बोल्नु. Maybe muted. Yes, they did, Maharaj.
They did?
Yeah.
Ask them.
Maybe.
Yes, we did, Guru Maharaj.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jai Nityananda.
Jai
Jai Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrindam.
Jai
Chandra Jaya
Jai Jai Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda.
Jai
Jai Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrindam. So this is a very famous verse actually from the Puranas.
यो पुराणबाट अत्यन्त प्रसिद्ध श्लोक हो.
It explains many things for us.
यो श्लोकले हाम्रा लागि धेरै कुराहरूको व्याख्या गरेको छ.
Vishnu Shakti Para Prokta.
विष्णु शक्ति परा प्रोक्ता.
Kshetragya Kya Tata Para.
क्षेत्रज्ञ ख्या तथा परा.
Avidya Kama Samgyamya.
अविद्या कर्म संज्ञम्य.
Tritya Shakti Ikshite.
तृतीया शक्तिरिष्यते.
Tritya Shakti Isyate.
इष्यते.
Okay. The potency of Lord Vishnu is summarized in 3 categories.
भगवान विष्णुका शक्तिहरूलाई 3 भागमा सारांशमा वर्गीकरण गरिएको छ.
Namely, the spiritual potency, the living entities, and ignorance.
नाम लिएर भन्नुपर्दा आध्यात्मिक शक्ति, जीवात्मा र अज्ञानता.
The spiritual potency is full of knowledge.
आध्यात्मिक शक्ति ज्ञानले भरिपूर्ण छ.
The living entities, although belonging to the spiritual potency, are subject to bewilderment.
जीवात्माहरू हुन त आध्यात्मिक शक्ति अन्तर्गत पर्दछन्, तर यिनीहरू भ्रम हुने सम्भावना रहन्छ.
And the third energy, which is full of ignorance, is always visible in fruitive activities.
र तेस्रो शक्ति जुन चाहिँ अज्ञानले भरिपूर्ण छ, जुन चाहिँ यो सकाम कर्महरूमा देखिन्छ.
Sakam?
Yeah, fruitive activities is.
Does it mean sakam? It means any fruitive activity.
Yeah, it's.
It could be good or bad. That's sakam?
Yeah, yes, Maharaj.
Okay. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada King.
Jaya.
This is a quotation from the Vishnu Puran 6.7.61.
यो चाहिँ विष्णु पुराण 6.7.61 बाट उद्धरण गरिएको हो.
In the previous verse quoted from the Bhagavad Gita, it has been established that the living entities are to be categorized among the Lord's potencies.
यो श्लोकमा भगवत गीता यो भन्दा अघिल्लो श्लोकमा भगवत गीताबाट उद्धृत गरिएको थियो कि यहाँ चाहिँ जीवात्माहरूलाई चाहिँ भगवानका शक्ति अन्तर्गत त्यहाँ चाहिँ वर्गीकरण गरिएको छ भनेर उद्धृत गरिएको थियो.
What's that called? Not Bahiranga Shakti, it's called marginal. What's marginal?
Tatastha.
Huh? Tatastha Shakti. That's Tatastha Shakti, means we're marginal energy.
त जीवात्माहरू चाहिँ भगवानको तटस्थ शक्ति हुन् भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ उल्लेख गरिएको छ.
The Lord is potent and there are varieties of potencies.
भगवान शक्तिमान हुनुहुन्छ र त्यहाँ विभिन्न किसिमका शक्तिहरू छन् विविधता छ
Parasya Shakti Vidaya Shuyate. There's a reference to C.C. Madhya-lila 1365.
यो भगवानका विविध किसिमका शक्तिहरू छन् भनेर बताइएको छ
Now, in this quotation from the Vishnu Puran, this is further confirmed.
र अहिले यो विष्णु पुराणबाट उद्धरण गरिएको श्लोकबाट पनि यो अझै सुनिश्चित भएको छ
There are varieties of potencies, and they have been divided into three categories, namely spiritual, marginal, and external.
भगवानका विविध खालका शक्तिहरू छन् तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ तीनवटा भागमा वर्गीकरण गरिएको छ जुन चाहिँ आध्यात्मिक तटस्थ र बहिरङ्ग
Just like the sun has heat and light, and so many things are coming from the sun, so from Krishna, so many energies are coming.
जसरी सूर्यबाट ताप र प्रकाश लगायत अन्य थुप्रै कुराहरू आउँछन् त्यस्तै कृष्णबाट चाहिँ विभिन्न शक्तिहरू कृष्णमा पनि छन् भनेर भनिन्छ
The spiritual potency is manifested in the spiritual world.
आध्यात्मिक शक्तिले आध्यात्मिक संसारमा यो प्रस्तुत हुन्छ र कार्य गर्दछ
Krishna's form, his qualities, activities, and entourage are all spiritual.
कृष्णको स्वरूप कृष्णका गुण उहाँका लीला अर्थात् क्रियाकलाप र उहाँका पार्षदहरू सम्पूर्ण आध्यात्मिक हुन्छन्
This is confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita 4:6.
यो श्रीमद् भगवत गीता 4 अध्यायको 6औं श्लोकमा यसको सुनिश्चित गरिएको छ
Ajopi san avyayatma bhutanam ishwaropi san prakritim svamadhisthaya sambhavami atmayaya. Although I am unborn and my transcendental body never deteriorates, and although I am the Lord of all living entities, by my spiritual potency, I still appear in every millennium in my original transcendental form.
हुन त म अजन्मा हुँ र मेरो दिव्य शरीर कहिल्यै नाश हुँदैन अविनाशी छ र हुन त म सम्पूर्ण जीवात्माको ईश्वर हुँ तर पनि म आफ्नै अन्तरङ्ग शक्तिले आध्यात्मिक शक्तिले म हरेक युगमा मेरो वास्तविक दिव्य स्वरूपमा प्रकट हुन्छु
Atma Maya refers to the spiritual potency.
आत्ममाया भनेको आध्यात्मिक शक्ति भनिएको हो
When Krishna comes to this or any other universe, he does so with his spiritual potency.
जब कृष्ण यहाँ आउनुहुन्छ अथवा अन्य कुनै ब्रह्माण्डमा जानुहुन्छ त्यो बेला उहाँले आफ्नो यात्रा यो सबै आध्यात्मिक शक्ति मार्फत गर्नुहुन्छ
We take birth by the force of the material potency, by our karma. But as stated here, with reference to the Vishnu Purana, the Kshetragya, or living entity, belongs to the spiritual potency.
हामीले जब जन्म लिन्छौं हामीहरु चाहिँ भौतिक शक्तिको दबावमा बलमा परेर हामी जन्म लिन्छौं जुन तर यहाँ बताइएको छ कि विष्णु पुराणलाई यहाँ उद्धृत गर्दै बताइएको छ कि यो क्षेत्रज्ञ अर्थात जीवात्मा चाहिँ आध्यात्मिक शक्तिसँग सम्बन्धित छ
We are also spiritual. We're also part of the spiritual world.
हामीहरु पनि वास्तवमा आध्यात्मिक संसारकै अंश हौं आध्यात्मिक हाम्रो सम्बन्ध छ त्यहाँ आध्यात्मिक संसारसँग
But we've forgotten.
तर हामीले बिर्सेका छौं
Therefore we're in the cycle of birth and death.
त्यसकारण हामी यो जन्म मृत्युको चक्रमा परिरहेका छौं
We're forgotten because we misuse our free will.
हाम्रो स्वतन्त्रतालाई हामीले दुरुपयोग गरेका छौं त्यसकारणले हामीले बिर्सिएका छौं भगवानलाई
Krishna gives us the choice to love him or reject him.
कृष्णले हामीलाई मौका दिनुभएको छ छान्न मौका दिनुभएको छ उहाँलाई हामी प्रेम गरौं या उहाँलाई छोड्दियौं वास्ता नगरौं
So even if we reject him or envious of him, And Krishna, like a loving father, he provides some place for us to try and live out our dream, our bad dream.
हामीले कृष्णलाई वास्ता नगरौँ अथवा उहाँको ईर्ष्या गरौँ र पनि उहाँ चाहिँ एउटा प्रेमी पिता जस्तै उहाँले हामीहरूका आफ्ना खराब सपनाहरू हाम्रा इच्छाहरू पूरा गर्नका लागि हामीलाई कहीँ बस्ने स्थान व्यवस्था गरिदिनु भयो त्यसकारण हामी यहाँ छौँ.
So we forget that we are actually spiritual beings and we belong in the spiritual world.
त हामीले बिर्सिएका छौँ कि हामी वास्तवमा आध्यात्मिक अस्तित्व छ हाम्रो र हामी आध्यात्मिक संसारसँग सम्बन्धित छौँ भन्ने कुरा.
We are like sparks of the fire. We have the same quality as the fire. So we have the same quality as Krishna. We're conscious, but we're very tiny. We're eternal, but we're very tiny.
हामीहरू जस्तै आगोको झिल्का जस्तै हौँ. कृष्ण आगो जस्तै हुनुहुन्छ. अब हामीहरू अत्यन्त सूक्ष्म छौँ. कृष्ण पूर्ण हुनुहुन्छ.
Still, Krishna is so kind. He provides for us.
तर पनि कृष्ण अत्यन्त दयालु हुनुहुन्छ. हामीलाई चाहिँ व्यवस्था गरिदिनु भएको छ.
Just like the government is so kind, it has a prison department for the criminals. It doesn't just kill everybody. It gives some punishment and some training, and so that the citizens can become good.
जस्तै सरकारको चाहिँ कारागार हुन्छ. त्यहाँ कारागारमा मान्छेहरूलाई राखिन्छ, बदमाशहरूलाई. यतिकै सबैलाई मारिदैन तुरुन्तै केही दोष भयो भन्दैमा, र त्यहाँ चाहिँ उनीहरूलाई विभिन्न खालको सुधारोन्मुख कार्यक्रमहरू गरेर उनीहरूलाई सुधार गर्न प्रयास गरिन्छ.
So the living entity belongs to this spiritual potency. Thus, when we free ourselves from the clutches of Maya, the material potency, we can also enter the spiritual world.
त्यसकारण चाहिँ हामी जब आफूलाई चाहिँ यो भौतिक शक्तिको जन्जालबाट आफूलाई मुक्त गर्न सक्छौं, त्यसपछि चाहिँ हामी आध्यात्मिक संसारमा प्रवेश गर्न पाउँछौं.
Material potency or Durga is the energy of darkness or complete ignorance of spiritual activities.
भौतिक शक्ति अथवा दुर्गा शक्ति जुन चाहिँ पूर्ण रूपले अन्धकार अर्थात अज्ञानग्रस्त छ, अर्थात आध्यात्मिक क्रियाकलापहरुसँग यसको कुनै सम्बन्ध छैन.
She has a thankless task of keeping us in illusion so that we can try and enjoy this temporary world.
यो दुर्गा देवीको चाहिँ यो जस नपाउने सेवा छ. उहाँले यस्तो सेवा गर्नुहुन्छ. उहाँले हामीलाई यहाँ भ्रमित बनाएर यही रहिराखोस् भन्ने खालको सेवा उहाँले भगवानद्वारा गर्न पाउनु भएको छ.
She's Vaishnavi. She's a consort of Vaishnavanamita Shambhu. So, but she has to do this thankless task of keeping us in Maya.
त उहाँ चाहिँ वैष्णवी हुनुहुन्छ. उहाँ वैष्णवानमेथा शम्भु अर्थात शिवजीको अर्धाङ्गिनी हुनुहुन्छ. तर पनि उहाँले यो अत्यन्त दस नपाउने कार्य जुन चाहिँ हामीलाई यही मायामै राखिराख्ने कार्य भगवानद्वारा दिएको छ, त्यही गरिराख्नु भएको छ.
In the material potency, under the influence of the material potency, the living entity engages himself in fruitive activities, thinking that he can be happy through expansions in terms of material energy.
यो भौतिक शक्तिमा चाहिँ यहाँ चाहिँ जीवात्माले चाहिँ आफूलाई विभिन्न खालका क्रियाकलापहरुमा फल प्राप्त हुने खालका क्रियाकलापहरुमा लगाइराख्छ. यस्तो सोचेर कि उ चाहिँ यो भौतिक शक्ति भित्र चाहिँ केही विस्तार गर्यो भनेदेखि उ खुसी हुन्छु भन्न ठानेर उसले यस्तो गर्छ.
This fact is prominently manifest in this age of Kali, because human society, not understanding the spiritual nature, is busily expanding material activities.
यो तथ्य चाहिँ यो विशेष गरी कलियुगमा व्यापक रूपमा चाहिँ प्रस्तुत भएको देख्न पाइन्छ. किनकि यो मानव समाजमा यो आध्यात्मिक स्वभाव जुन हामीहरूको आध्यात्मिक स्वभाव हो त्यसलाई नबुझेर मान्छे चाहिँ यो भौतिक क्रियाकलापलाई विस्तार गर्नमै लागिरहेको व्यस्त छ.
Actually, we don't need all these things. Like to live and to be happy, we don't need motor cars, we don't need roads, we don't need television, we don't need mobile phones. We just need some land, cows, and something to eat. But we've made life so complicated, expanding all this big civilization,
अहिलेको यो
so-called civilization.
अहिलेको यो तथाकथित आधुनिक सभ्यतामा हामीले विभिन्न चिजहरूको सिर्जना गरेर हामीहरूले अत्यन्त जटिलतापूर्ण जीवन बाँचिरहेका छौँ। यो सडक विस्तार गर्ने, मोबाइल इत्यादि, टेलिभिजन इत्यादि विभिन्न खाले चिजहरूको यो जोरजाम गरेर हामी जटिलतामा फँसिरहेका छौँ। तर वास्तवमा हामी खुसी भएर बाँच्नको लागि हामीलाई गाई, जमिन र केही खानेकुरा अन्न भयो भनेदेखि हामी खुसीपूर्वक जीवनयापन गर्न सक्छौँ।
The men of the present day are almost unaware of their spiritual identity.
अचेलका मानिसहरू, वर्तमान परिप्रेक्ष्यमा मान्छेहरू चाहिँ उनीहरूको आध्यात्मिक परिचय प्रति पूर्ण रूपले अनभिज्ञ छन्।
They think, and they are being taught at school, that they are products of the elements of the material world, and that everything will end with the annihilation of the body.
उनीहरूले सोच्छन् र उनीहरूले स्कुलहरूमा पनि पढाउँछन् कि यो सब हामीहरू चाहिँ अर्थात् यो सम्पूर्ण जीवहरू यो चाहिँ भौतिक तत्त्वका उत्पादन हौ, यो सांसारिक कुराहरूको उत्पादन हौ र यो सबै चिज मृत्यु भइसकेपछि, शरीर नाश भएपछि सबै चिज नाश भएर जान्छ, नष्ट हुन्छ भनेर ठान्छन्।
Therefore, they conclude that as long as one has a material body consisting of material senses, one should enjoy the senses as much as possible.
त्यसकारणले उनीहरूले यस्तो निष्कर्ष निकाल्छन् कि जबसम्म उनीहरूसँग शरीर हुन्छ, यो भौतिक इन्द्रियहरू सहितको शरीर, तबसम्म उनीहरूले चाहिँ जति सकिन्छ मौज गर्नुपर्छ यो संसारमा भनेर ठान्छन् र सिकाउँछन्।
Since they are atheists, they do not care whether there is a next life or not.
किनकि उनीहरू नास्तिक हुन्छन् र त्यसकारणले उनीहरूले यो वास्ता गर्दैनन् यस पछाडि अर्को जीवन हुन्छ कि हुँदैन भनेर।
Such activities are described in this verse as avidya karma samgyanya.
यस्ता क्रियाकलापहरूलाई यो श्लोकमा अविद्या कर्म संज्ञाम्य भनेर चर्चा गरिएको छ।
The material energy is separated from the spiritual energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
भगवानको आध्यात्मिक शक्ति भन्दा यो भौतिक शक्ति चाहिँ भिन्न शक्ति हो।
Thus, although it is originally created by the Supreme Lord, he is not actually present within it.
त्यसकारण हुन त यो भगवानद्वारा नै सृष्टि गरिएको हो, र पनि फेरि यसभित्र चाहिँ भगवान हुनुहुन्न।
It's his separated material energy.
यो चाहिँ भगवानको भिन्नै भौतिक शक्ति हो।
Prabhupada gives examples, just like the milk of the cow is the cow's separated energy.
जस्तै प्रभुपादले उदाहरण दिनुहुन्छ कि गाईको दूध चाहिँ गाईको भिन्नै शक्ति हो।
Or the sound of my voice on the recording is separate from my voice, separate from me.
जस्तै मेरो शब्द, मेरो आवाज जुन छ त्यो मोबाइलमा रेकर्ड भएको अथवा अहिले रेकर्ड गरिराखेको त्यो आवाज म भन्दा भिन्नै कुरा हो।
The Lord also confirms in the Bhagavad Gita 9:4, Matstani Sarvabhutani, everything is resting on me.
र भगवानले चाहिँ भगवत गीता 9 अध्यायको 4औं श्लोकमा यो कुराको सुनिश्चितता गर्दै भन्नुहुन्छ कि सबै चिज फेरि मैमा अवस्थित छ भनेर, मतस्थानी सर्वभूतानि।
But I'm not in there. I'm resting, but I'm aloof from it.
तर फेरि म उनीहरुमा छैन, म छुट्टै छु भन्नुहुन्छ भगवानले।
This indicates that everything is resting on its own energy.
यसले के संकेत गर्छ भने सबै चिज उहाँको आफ्नै शक्तिमा आधारित छ भन्ने कुरा बुझिन्छ।
For example, the planets are resting within outer space, which is the separated energy of Krishna.
उदाहरणको लागि यी ग्रहहरू यो बाहिरी आकाशमा चाहिँ अडिराखेका छन्, आधारित छन्, जुन चाहिँ भगवानको भिन्नै शक्ति हो, कृष्णको भिन्नै शक्ति हो।
Just like we look at the stars, we look at the moon, we look at the sun. what is holding all these planets in space? And that's Krishna's energy.
हामीले चाहिँ ताराहरू देख्छौं, सूर्य देख्छौं, चन्द्रमा देख्छौं र थुप्रै चीजहरू देख्छौं आकाशीय पिण्डहरू। त केले यो अडाइराखेको छ त यस्तो यो अन्तरिक्षमा खाली ठाउँमा? सबै कृष्णको शक्तिले हो।
And the Lord explains this in Bhagavad Gita 7:4.
यो चाहिँ भगवानले यो बारेमा चाहिँ भगवत गीता 7 अध्यायको 4औं श्लोकमा भन्नुभएको छ।
Bhume apanalo vayu kamanu buddhi evacha ahankara itiyame priyana prakriti astita. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. Altogether, these 8 constitute my separated material energies.
पृथ्वी, जल, अग्नि, वायु, आकाश, मन, बुद्धि र झुटो अहंकार यी सबै मिलेर यी मेरा 8 वटा भिन्नै शक्तिहरूलाई प्रतिनिधित्व गर्दछन्। यी मेरा छुट्टै 8 वटा शक्तिहरू हुन्।
The separated energy acts as if it were independent. But here it is said that although such energies are certainly factual, they are not independent but merely separated.
यी भिन्नै शक्तिले चाहिँ यी चाहिँ स्वतन्त्र भए जसरी कार्य गर्दछन्, तर यहाँ चाहिँ यो स्पष्ट बताइएको छ कि हुन त यी शक्तिहरू वास्तविक नै हुन्, तथ्यगत नै हुन्, तिनीहरू चाहिँ स्वतन्त्र होइनन्, तर केवल छुट्टिएका मात्रै हुन्।
The separated energy can be understood from a practical example.
जस्तै एउटा व्यवहारिक उदाहरणबाट यो छुट्टिएको शक्ति भिन्न शक्तिको बारेमा बुझ्न सकिन्छ।
I, Prabhupada, compose books by speaking into a dictaphone. When the dictaphone is replayed, it appears that I am speaking personally, but actually I am not.
मैले चाहिँ किताबहरूको यो सङ्कलन गर्ने गर्छु, अर्थात् किताब लेख्ने गर्छु। यो चाहिँ डिक्टाफोनमा म बोलेर र पछि जब डिक्टाफोन चाहिँ बजाइन्छ फेरि पनि मैले जुन रेकर्ड गर्छु त्यहाँ यस्तो देखिन्छ कि म बोलिरहेको छु व्यक्तिगत रूपमा भन्ने देखिन्छ, तर म चाहिँ होइन बोलिरहेको।
I spoke personally, but when the then the dictaphone tape, which is separated from me, acts exactly like me.
म चाहिँ व्यक्तिगत रूपमा म बोल्छु, तर त्यसपछि जब यो डिक्टाफोन फेरि जुन चाहिँ मभन्दा छुट्टै छ त्यो बजाइन्छ, त्यसपछि म बोले जस्तै कार्य गर्छ त्यसले पनि।
Similarly, the material energy originally emanates from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but it acts separately, although the energy is supplied by the Lord.
त्यस्तै गरी यो भौतिक शक्ति हुन त सुरुवातमा भगवानद्वारा नै सृष्टि हुन्छ, उत्पत्ति हुन्छ, तर यो छुट्टै रूपमा कार्य गर्छ। हुन त यो सबै शक्ति भगवानद्वारा नै व्यवस्था गरिएको हुन्छ।
This is also explained in the Bhagavad Gita 9:10, Mayajakshena Prakriti Surte Sacharacharam. This material nature is working under my direction, O son of Kunti, and it is producing all moving and unmoving beings.
यो कुरा अर्को ठाउँमा भगवत गीताको 9 अध्यायको 10औं श्लोकमा पनि व्याख्या गरिएको छ। मायाध्यक्षण प्रकृति श्वेते सचराचरम भनेर यो भौतिक प्रकृति मेरो निर्देशनमा कार्य गर्दछ हे कुन्ती पुत्र, र यसले चाहिँ सम्पूर्ण चर अचर जीवहरूको सृजना गर्दछ।
Under the guidance or superintendence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the material energy works as if independent, although it is not actually independent.
भगवानको मार्गनिर्देशनमा र उहाँको निरीक्षणमा, उहाँको अनुगमनमा यो भौतिक शक्तिले कार्य गर्दछ स्वतन्त्र भए जसरी, तर यो चाहिँ स्वतन्त्र वास्तवमा हुँदैन।
In this verse from the Vishnu Purana, the total energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is classified in 3 divisions, namely the spiritual or internal potency of the Lord, the marginal potency or Kshetragya, living entity, and the material potency, which is separated from the Supreme Personality of Godhead and appears to act independently.
यो श्लोकमा जुन चाहिँ विष्णु पुराणबाट चाहिँ लिएको छ, भगवानका सम्पूर्ण शक्तिहरूलाई चाहिँ 3 भागमा वर्गीकरण गरिएको छ। नाम लिएर भन्नुपर्दा आध्यात्मिक अथवा अन्तरङ्ग शक्ति भगवानको, तटस्थ शक्ति अथवा मतलब जीवात्मा क्षेत्रज्ञ र भौतिक शक्ति जुन चाहिँ भगवान भन्दा छुट्टै हो, भिन्नै हो र स्वतन्त्र रूपमा कार्य गरिराखेको जस्तै देखिन्छ।
When Srila Vyasadeva, by meditation and self-realization, saw the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he also saw the separated energy of the Lord standing behind him. Apasya Purusham Purnam Mayam Chatad Upasayam.
जब व्यासदेवले श्रील व्यासदेव चाहिँ समाधिस्थ हुनुभयो बद्रिकाश्रममा र भगवान उहाँले भगवानलाई देख्नुभयो र सँगसँगै भगवानको माया शक्ति अर्थात् छुट्टै शक्तिलाई पनि देख्नुभयो जुन चाहिँ भगवानको पछाडि उभिएको हुनुहुन्थ्यो। यहाँ बताइएको अनुसार चाहिँ श्लोकमा अपश्यत पुरुषम पूर्णम मायाम च तदपाश्रयम भनेर भनिएको छ।
Vyasadeva also realized that it is this separated energy of the Lord, the material energy, that covers the knowledge of the living entities. Yaya samavita jiva atmanam tri gunanmakam. Srimad Bhagavatam 175.
व्यासदेवले यो पनि महसुस गर्नुभयो कि यो चाहिँ भगवानको भिन्नै शक्ति हो, जुन भौतिक शक्ति हो र यसले चाहिँ जीवको ज्ञानलाई ढाक्दिन्छ। या सम्महितो जीव आत्मानं त्रिगुणात्मकम्।
The separated material energy bewilders the living entities, the jivas, and thus they work very hard under its influence, not knowing that they are not fulfilling their mission in human life.
यी छुट्टै शक्तिले चाहिँ जीवात्मालाई भ्रमित बनाउँछ, अर्थात् भौतिक शक्तिले जीवात्मालाई भ्रमित बनाउँछ र त्यसकारण उनीहरू अत्यन्त कडा परिश्रम गर्छन् यसको प्रभावमा परेर र यो मानव जीवनको अभियानलाई पूर्ण गरिएको छैन भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ उनीहरूले थाहा पाउँदैनन्।
Actually, it's not just human beings that are working hard. Every living entity, the birds, the fishes, the trees, insects, they're all struggling with this avijja karma samkhya. They're working in fruitive activities to enjoy their senses.
यो केवल मानवले मात्रै होइन, मनुष्यले मात्रै होइन कि सबै चराचुरुङ्गी जनावरहरू इत्यादि सबैजनाले आफ्ना इन्द्रिय तृप्ति गर्नका लागि यो भौतिक शक्तिको प्रभावमा परेर आफ्ना इन्द्रिय सन्तुष्टिका लागि कडा परिश्रम गरिरहेका हुन्छन्, सङ्घर्ष गरिरहेका हुन्छन्।
Unfortunately, most of them think that they are the body and should therefore enjoy the material senses irresponsibly, since when death comes, everything will be finished.
दुर्भाग्यवश धेरै जसोले के सोच्छन् त भन्दा उनीहरू यो शरीर हुन् र त्यसकारणले चाहिँ यो भौतिक इन्द्रियहरूलाई सन्तुष्टि प्रदान गर्नुपर्छ, गैर जिम्मेवार बनेर भए पनि यिनीहरू इन्द्रियलाई सन्तुष्ट गर्न कोसिस गर्छन् र किनकि जब मृत्यु आउँछ सबै चिज छुट्नेछ, सबै चिज हराएर जानेछ भन्ने उनीहरूलाई लाग्छ।
This atheistic philosophy also flourished in India, where it was sometimes propagated by Charvaka Muni.
यो नास्तिक दर्शन चाहिँ भारतमा पनि यो फैलिएको थियो, जहाँ चाहिँ यो कहिलेकाहीँ चारवाक मुनिद्वारा
He said, Pranam Kritva Gritam Pibet Yavad Jivet Sukham Jivet Basmi Bhutasya Dehasya Kutpuna Agamano Bhavet. His theory was that as long as one lives, one should eat as much ghee as possible.
उसको चारवाकको सिद्धान्त अनुसार जबसम्म मान्छे बाँच्छ जति सकिन्छ घिउ खानुपर्छ भन्ने छ।
In India, ghee, clarified butter, is a basic ingredient in preparing many varieties of food.
भारतमा यो घिउ चाहिँ सबै विभिन्न किसिमका खानेकुराहरू बनाउनका लागि यो आधारभूत यो एउटा चाहिने यो सामान हो घी।
Since everyone wants to enjoy nice food, Charvaka Muni advised that one eat as much ghee as possible.
किनकि सबैजनाले चाहिँ राम्रो खानेकुरा खान चाहन्छन्। त्यसकारण चार्वाक मुनिले सल्लाह दिनुभयो कि जति सकिन्छ घिउ खानुपर्छ हरेकले भनेर।
One may say, I have no money. How shall I purchase ghee?
कसैले भन्न सक्छ कि मसँग पैसा छैन, मैले कसरी घिउ पाउने, कहाँ घिउ किन्ने भनेर भन्न सक्छ।
Charvaka Muni, however, says, if you have no money, then beg, borrow, or steal, but in some way secure ghee and enjoy life.
तर चार्वाक मुनिले भन्नुहुन्छ कि यदि तपाईसँग पैसा छैन भने तपाईले सापट माग्नुस् अथवा ऋण खोज्नुस् अथवा माग्नुस् यतिकै अथवा चोर्नुस्, तर कसरी हुन्छ घिउ जम्मा गर्नुस् र जीवनमा मस्ती गर्नुस्।
One who further objects that he will be held accountable for such unauthorized activities of begging, borrowing, and stealing, Charvaka Muni replies, you will not be held responsible. As soon as your body is burned to ashes after death, everything is finished.
त कसैले यहाँ फेरि तर्क गर्न सक्छ कि हैन फेरि यस्तो खालको मागियो अथवा चोरियो अथवा ऋण लियो, यस्ता अनधिकृत क्रियाकलाप गरियो भनेदेखि त फेरि त्यसको जवाफदेही हुनुपर्छ भनेर भन्ठान्न सक्छ कसैले। त्यसकारण चार्वाक मुनिले यहाँ जवाफ दिनुहुन्छ, तिमी केही जवाफदेही हुनु पर्दैन, त्यसका लागि केही जिम्मेवारी बोक्नु पर्दैन। तिम्रो यो शरीर खरानी भइसकेपछि सबै चिज सकिन्छ, मृत्यु पछाडि केही बाँकी रहँदैन।
It's funny, no? Charvaka Muni is funny.
Yeah.
This is called ignorance.
यसलाई अज्ञान भनिन्छ।
From the Bhagavad Gita, it is understood that one does not die after the annihilation of this body. Nahanyate hanyamane sharire. Bhagavad Gita 2:20.
यो भगवत गीताबाट यो कुरा बुझिएको छ कि यो शरीरको नाश भए तापनि हामीहरूको नाश हुँदैन। नहन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे।
The annihilation of one body involves changing to another body. Tata dehantara praptir. Bhagavad Gita 2:13.
यो एउटा शरीर नष्ट हुनुले चाहिँ अर्को शरीर प्राप्त गर्नुलाई बुझाउँछ। भगवत गीता 2 अध्यायको 13 श्लोकमा बताइए जस्तै देहान्तर प्राप्तिर तथा देहान्तर प्राप्तिर।
Therefore, to perform irresponsible activities in the material world is very dangerous.
त्यसकारण चाहिँ यो भौतिक संसारमा गैर जिम्मेवारीपूर्ण तरिकाले क्रियाकलापहरू गर्नु चाहिँ अत्यन्त खतरनाक हो।
Without knowledge of the spirit soul and its transmigration, people are allured by the material energy to engage in many such activities as if one could become happy simply by dint of material knowledge without reference to spiritual existence.
आत्माको वास्तविक ज्ञान नभएको कारणले र यसको आत्माको स्थानान्तरण अर्थात् देहान्तरको बारेमा ज्ञान नभएको हुनाले मान्छेहरू भौतिक शक्तिको प्रलोभनमा परेर प्रभावमा परेर चाहिँ विभिन्न खालका भौतिक क्रियाकलापहरूमा लागिरहेका हुन्छन् ताकि उनीहरूलाई यसरी यस्तो आशा हुन्छ कि उनीहरू यी सबै भौतिक ज्ञानका आधारमा उनीहरूले चाहिँ उनीहरू अत्यन्त खुसी हुन सक्छन्। त्यहाँ चाहिँ कुनै आध्यात्मिक अस्तित्वको मतलब रहँदैन।
Therefore, the entire world and its activities are referred to as avidya karma samgyanya.
त्यसकारणले चाहिँ यो संसारमा भएका सम्पूर्ण प्राय क्रियाकलापहरू जुन छन् यो संसारलाई र यहाँका क्रियाकलापहरूलाई चाहिँ अविद्या कर्म संज्ञा भनेर भनिएको छ।
In order to dissipate the ignorance of the human beings who work under the material energy which is separated from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Lord comes down to revive the original nature of spiritual activities. Yada yada hi dhammasya ganya bhavati bharata.
यो मानव समाजमा भएको अज्ञानतालाई नाश गर्नको लागि जुन चाहिँ भौतिक शक्तिको प्रभावमा परेर उनीहरू कार्य गरिरहेका हुन्छन् र जुन भौतिक शक्ति भगवान भन्दा भिन्नै हो, यसलाई नाश गर्नको लागि र उनीहरूको वास्तविक स्वभाव आध्यात्मिक क्रियाकलापको वास्तविक स्वभावलाई जागृत गर्नका लागि भगवान तल झर्नुहुन्छ, यहाँ आउनुहुन्छ। यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत भनेर भगवत गीतामा भनिए जसरी।
As soon as they deviate from their original nature, the Lord comes to teach them. Savadhamam Priti Mamikam Sharanam Braja. My dear living entities, give up all material activities and simply surrender unto me for protection.
जब जब उनीहरू जीवहरू चाहिँ आफ्नो वास्तविक स्वभाव अर्थात् आध्यात्मिक स्वभावका क्रियाकलाप भन्दा अर्कोतिर मोडिन्छन् त्यसबेला भगवान आउनुहुन्छ र सिकाउनुहुन्छ उनीहरूलाई सम्पूर्ण क्रियाकलापहरू छाडिदेऊ यी सम्पूर्ण भौतिक क्रियाकलापहरू छाडिदेऊ र केवल मेरो शरणमा आऊ अनि मात्र तिमीहरूको पूर्ण सुरक्षा हुन्छ भनेर भगवानले सर्वधर्मान परित्यज्य मामेकम शरणम व्रज भनेर भन्नुहुन्छ.
It is a statement of Chavaka Muni that one should beg, borrow, or steal money to purchase ghee and enjoy life. Rinam kritva kritam pivet.
यो चाहिँ ऋणम कृत्वा घृतम पिबेत भन्ने चाहिँ यो जुन भनाइ छ यो चारवाक मुनि यो भनाइ चाहिँ चोरेर अथवा मागेर सापट लिएर हुन्छ कसरी हुन्छ घिउ खाऊ भन्ने जुन भनाइ छ यो चाहिँ चारवाक मुनिको भनाइ हो.
Thus, even the greatest atheist of India recommends that one should eat ghee, not meat.
त यहाँ भारतका सबभन्दा महान नास्तिकले समेत यहाँ मासु नखानु बरु घिउ खानु भनेर सिफारिस गर्छन्.
No one could conceive of human beings eating meat like tigers and dogs, but men have become so degraded that they are just like animals and can no longer claim to have a human civilization.
कसैले पनि मान्छे भएर मासु खाने यो बाघले कुकुरले जसरी मासु खाने भन्ने कुरा सोच्नै नसक्ने कुरा हो. तर मान्छे यस्तो स्थितिसम्म पतन भएको छ कि उनीहरू पशु नै भएका छन् र उनीहरूले आफूलाई मानव सभ्यतामा छौं भनेर चाहिँ दाबी गर्न मिल्दैन.
Srila Prabhupada ki
जय.
So thank you very much. You can unmute now.
तपाईहरुले अनम्युट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. धन्यवाद तपाईहरुलाई.
So it's a wonderful purport by Srila Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada द्वारा अत्यन्त रोचक तात्पर्य थियो.
So, are there any questions, please?
तपाईहरु कसैको केही प्रश्न छ कि?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
कसैको प्रश्न छ?
Bad dream, wake up. Bad dream, wake up. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, bad dream, wake up. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, bad dream, wake up.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Any questions, please?
केही प्रश्न छ भने कृपया सोध्नु.
Hare Krishna, can I ask a question?
Oh, sure. Who's that, please?
Hamsini Sati Devi Dasi.
Oh, thank you. From England?
Yes, Wales. I can't say the gentleman's name. Charaka Muni.
Charaka Muni.
Charaka Muni. He helped spread atheists in India. How did it come to move across all the way to the rest of the world? Was that different people, or did it emanate from some other people?
What did she say, Maharaj? I couldn't understand.
She's saying Charaka Muni was the great atheist in India. How was it spread all over the world?
माताजीको प्रश्न यो छ कि यो चारवाक मुनि भन्ने चाहिँ यो महान नास्तिक भारतका नास्तिक हो नि यो संसारभरि कसरी फैले नास्तिक भनेर चाहिँ उहाँको प्रश्न छ. इनको दर्शन कसरी फैल्यो संसारभरि यस्तो विचार नास्तिकतावाद.
Nice question, actually.
यो प्रश्न राम्रो प्रश्न हो वास्तवमा.
So I don't know. I can't say how it spread or whether it was already existing all over the world, because the nature of the living entities that he wants to enjoy the senses.
मैले यस्तो भन्न सक्दिनँ ठ्याक्कै अब यो कसरी यो पहिलो उनको दर्शन भनेर. तर उनी नहुँदा उनी भन्दा पहिले पनि यो सबै कुरा पहिलेदेखि थियो जस्तो मलाई लाग्छ. किनकि जीवात्माको यो इन्द्रियलाई सन्तुष्टि प्रदान गर्ने यो स्वभाव नै छ यो संसारमा.
So Prabhupada never told us whether Charvaka Muni had originated this philosophy and it had spread from him. Prabhupada never told us that.
प्रभुपादले हामीलाई चाहिँ यो चार्वाक मुनिले यो सिद्धान्त भन्नुभयो भनेर हामीलाई कसै भन्नु भएन.
But I always understood that Charvaka Muni was just a famous atheist and amongst millions of atheists all over the world.
त यो संसारभरि भएका लाखौं नास्तिकहरू मध्ये चार्वाक मुनि पनि एकजना नास्तिक हुन् भन्ने मैले बुझेको छु.
But you just he's putting this in as how do you say amusing, interesting part of this purport.
शिल प्रभुपादले यो तात्पर्यमा यो अलिकति रोचक अलि हास्यास्पद तरिकाले यिनलाई यो इनको दर्शन यस्तो छ भनेर चारवाकलाई यहाँ प्रस्तुत गर्नुभएको छ.
Actually, everyone in this material world, we're atheistic.
वास्तवमा यो भौतिक संसारमा हामीहरू सबैजना नास्तिक छौं.
I was giving the example this morning in the class.
मैले आज बिहान यो उदाहरण दिँदै थिएँ यहाँ बिहानको प्रवचनमा.
Prabhupada gave this example also.
प्रभुपादले यही उदाहरण दिनुभएको पनि थियो.
So originally, we are in the spiritual world with Krishna.
सुरुवातमा हामी कृष्णसँगै आध्यात्मिक संसारमा थियौं.
So why did we come to this to conditional life and suffering, changing our bodies and so on?
यो बद्ध जीवनमा आएर शरीर परिवर्तन देहान्तर इत्यादि दुःख जन्जालमा किन आयौं त हामी?
Prabhupada gives an example.
प्रभुपादले उदाहरण दिनुहुन्छ.
That we, like a man in a big office, in the office of a millionaire, he may be making the tea and just getting a small income. But the boss, millionaire, he has everything, car, everything, beautiful office, secretary. He has so much.
जस्तै कोही मान्छेले चाहिँ एउटा ठुलो कम्पनीमा काम गर्छ. त्यो ठुलो कम्पनीको मालिक चाहिँ अब अरबपति छ. अब त्यहाँ चाहिँ सामान्य काम गर्न सक्छ. कसैले चिया बनाउने काम गर्न सक्छ. उसँग धेरै कमाई पनि नहोला. सानो कमाईमा उले कार्य गरेको हुन्छ. तर यो मालिकको चाहिँ धनाढ्य हुन्छ. उसँग गाडी घोडा इत्यादि सबै हुन्छन्.
So the servant, the noka, whatever you call him, who makes the tea for the boss, sometimes he may feel, I wish I was the boss.
यो मालिकको सेवा गर्दाखेरि यो नोकरले चाहिँ चिया बनाउँछ अनि कहिलेकाहीँ उले सोच्छ कि म यस्तो मालिक भएको भए कस्तो हुन्थ्यो होला भनेर सोच्छ.
So just that thought, the envious thought, then Krishna puts it into practice, and then we are in this material world. For a split second, we enjoy the thought of being independent for Krishna, and Krishna facilitates it with all the material universes, all the living entities.
यो एक सेकेन्ड अलिकति क्षणिक समयको लागि पनि यस्तो सोच हामीमा आउँछ अनि यो आएको हुनाले अनि हामीलाई यो संसार व्यवस्था गरिदिनु भयो कृष्णले. ल ठीक छ तिम्रो इच्छा पूरा गर भने.
But we can also get back that quickly also.
तर हामी फेरि छिटै फिर्ता जान पनि सक्छौं.
Bad dream, wake up, Hare Krishna. Bad dream, wake up, wake up. We have to wake up from this bad dream, and we'll be back with Krishna.
यो नराम्रो अर्थात खराब सपनाबाट हामीहरू जाग्नुपर्छ र फेरि हामी कृष्णसँग हुन सक्छौं.
This dream may last millions of lifetimes.
यो लाखौं जन्म पछाडि.
But when we go back to Godhead, it will seem like a second.
हामीहरू जब भगवत धाम जान्छौं यो सेकेन्ड जस्तै हुन सक्छ. छोटो समय.
Prabhupada wrote this in a letter to my godbrother.
मेरो एकजना गुरु भाइलाई पत्रमा प्रभुपादले लेख्नु भएको छ.
This is a bad dream. We're living in a bad dream.
यो चाहिँ हामी खराब सपनामा बाँचिरहेका छौं. वास्तवमा यो खराब सपना हो.
But the good news is that we can chant Hare Krishna.
तर यहाँ खुसीको कुरा यो छ कि हामीले हरे कृष्ण जप्न पाउँछौं. Maharaj, here is one good news that Nilachal Prabhu wrote here. Ramchandra Priya Prabhu distributed 6 sets of Bhagavatam and 6 sets Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita.
Wow.
And today, and there was a kind of Saptaha Katha is Rasaraj Vamshidhari Prabhu giving from temple, and Saptaha offer for 7 sets. So today he went to home of devotees who ordered and installed these.
Ram Priya Prabhu Ki Jai.
Ramchandra Priya Prabhu.
So he was allowed out with the books on the street.
Yeah, he went to houses of those.
Amazing. Amazing.
In our
So
temple.
all
over the world, people are getting tired of this,
today,
lockdown.
Yeah, today one person, 2 people came in our Mangala Arati time also here in Chitwan, and then they asked, we were in Mangala Arati, and then they asked us, they invited outside, and then they asked Bhagavad Gita, and then we asked in Nepali or English, and then said in English, okay, you go and have darshan, we will bring Bhagavad Gita, and they had darshan of Lord, and then Mangala Arati was going on, and then we distributed Gita as well. So people are more interested because of COVID-19.
Yeah, definitely. Translate.
यो रामचन्द्र प्रिय प्रभुले चाहिँ काठमाडौँमा सप्ताह भइराखेको थियो। यो 7वटा सेटको लागि एउटा सप्ताह अफर थियो। त्यो अफरमा चाहिँ 6वटा सेट श्रीमद् भागवतम सँगसँगै श्रील प्रभुपाद लीलामृत पनि सधैँ रामचन्द्र प्रिय प्रभुले वितरण गर्नुभएको छ। र आज उहाँ चाहिँ जानुभयो र घर घरमा गएर श्रीमद् भागवतम त्यहाँ प्रतिस्थापन गरेर पनि आउनुभयो। र त्यस्तै आज मैले यहाँ प्रसङ्ग जोडेको थिएँ कि यो लकडाउनको कारणले मान्छेहरू आध्यात्मिक बाटोतिर अलिकति झुकाव राख्दैछन् र बिहान मङ्गल आरतीमा यहाँ पनि मान्छेहरू आएर हामीहरूसँग भगवत गीता माग्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो। केही अपरिचित व्यक्तिहरू आएर अनि उहाँहरूले लिएर जानुभयो, भगवानको दर्शन पनि गर्नुभयो।
Hari Bol, glory to Prabhupada.
Oh, there is one question written, Maharaj.
Yeah.
देवी देवता मान्ने पनि नास्तिक हुन्, तिनीहरू त लर्ड कृष्णलाई आफ्नो स्वामी मान्छन्। माताजीको प्रश्न स्पष्ट छैन। She is asking that whether these people who accept Devi Devata, means demigods, are also called Nastik. So,
yes, they are. Prabhupada also calls them. If they don't accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but they're not as bad Gnostics, because when they worship the demigods, they have to say this Om, this Omkara mantra, and they read the Devi Purana, Shiva Purana, other Puranas, which have some reference to Krishna. So they're in the Vedic family, so they're not so considered so Gnostic as Javaka Muni.
चार्वक मुनिले भने जस्तै त्यस्तो नास्तिकको किताबमा राख्न मिल्दैन उनीहरूलाई, किनकि उनीहरूले त्यहाँ शिव दुर्गा इत्यादि उपासना गर्दा ओम लगायतका अथवा विभिन्न खाले मन्त्रहरू उच्चारण गर्छन् र यो वैदिक परिवारमै हुन्छन्। उनीहरू नास्तिक चाहिँ होइनन् हुन चाहिँ, तर उनीहरू भगवान कृष्णलाई उपासना गरेका हुँदैनन्।
The prophet says that they are pasandis. If you just believe there's demigods and there's no one above them, or there's the impersonal Brahman above them, that's pasandi.
त्यसलाई पाखण्डी भनेर भनिएको छ, जसले चाहिँ देवी देवता भन्दा माथि कोही पनि छैन अथवा त्योभन्दा निराकार ब्रह्म भन्दा माथि कोही पनि छैन भनेर भन्छन् भने उनीहरूलाई श्रील प्रभुपादले पाखण्डी भन्नुभएको छ।
So therefore, in the second offense against the holy name, we say to consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and so on, to be equal to or independent of the names of Lord Vishnu is an offense.
किनकि एउटा अपराध हुन जान्छ, नाम अपराध हुन जान्छ, दोस्रो नाम अपराध।
But actually the demigods are servants of the Supreme Lord.
वास्तवमा देवताहरू चाहिँ भगवानका सेवकहरू हुन्।
So many people who worship demigods, they are favorable to Hare Krishna. With a little association, prasadam, holy names, they can understand, become Vaishnava.
थुप्रै मान्छेहरूले देवी देवताको उपासना गर्छन् र अलिकति प्रसादम भगवानको नाम कीर्तन र थोरै संगतले चाहिँ उनीहरू चाहिँ वैष्णवमा परिवर्तन हुन सक्छन्।
I was told by one devotee, he was called, what's he called? My friend, he was called Haridam. He used to work in the hospices where people die, old people die.
एकजना मेरो साथी थियो, ऊ चाहिँ जहाँ चाहिँ बुढाबुढी मान्छेहरू मर्थे त्यो हस्पिसमा काम गर्ने गर्थे।
And he said that those people who have faith in some religion like Christian, Hindu, Muslim, their death is quite gentle and happy one, because they believe in God.
उनले भन्थे कि कोही मान्छेहरू कुनै पनि धर्ममा, हिन्दू, मुस्लिम अथवा क्रिस्चियन जुन पनि धर्ममा अलिकति आस्था राख्ने मान्छे हुन्थ्यो, उनीहरूको मृत्यु चाहिँ सहज हुन्थ्यो किनकि उनीहरू भगवान प्रति श्रद्धा गर्थे, विश्वास राख्थे।
They usually ask for forgiveness from their family. They want to give away their things. They have he says that they when they leave their body, it's usually quite nice for them.
उनीहरूले शरीर छाड्ने बेलामा उनीहरूले कति परिवार आफन्तसँग माफी पनि माग्थे अथवा उनीहरूले सबै चीजहरू चाहिँ छोड्दिन्थे। उनीहरू सजिलो तरिकाले चाहिँ शरीर छोड्ने खालको स्थिति हुन्थ्यो।
But the atheist, he's been spending his life saying there's no God.
तर नास्तिकले चाहिँ उसको जीवनभरि चाहिँ भगवान छैन भनेर समय बिताएको हुन्छ।
When he's confronted with death, then many of the atheists, they flip and they start calling for God at the last moment.
जब चाहिँ उनीहरूको मृत्यु आउँछ अन्तिम कालमा चाहिँ उनीहरूले भगवानलाई पुकार गर्छन्। कोही नास्तिकहरूले चाहिँ उनीहरू फस्छन् त्यस कारणले।
But the third people are called the agnostics. They don't know whether there's God or not. They're speculators, scientists. They have a horrible death. He says they get angry, they blame the doctor. Their death is horrible.
अर्को खालका व्यक्तिहरू हुन्छन्, उनीहरू चाहिँ केवल मनोधर्मी हुन्छन्, उनीहरूलाई थाहा पनि हुँदैन भगवान छन् कि छैनन् भन्ने कुरा, उनीहरू चाहिँ विरोधी हुन्छन् र उनीहरूको मृत्यु चाहिँ अत्यन्त डरलाग्दो हुन्छ। उनीहरू डाक्टरलाई नि कराउँछन्, गाली गर्छन् इत्यादि।
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Maharaj, there is one more question written.
Okay.
This Dharmabir Prabhu, he writes, could I ask a question, Maharaj? Sincere apologies, as it is not related to today's context. How can one overcome envy?
Envy?
Yes.
Okay. Translate the question.
धर्मवीर प्रभुको प्रश्न छ कि ईर्ष्यालाई कसरी जित्ने भनेर प्रश्न छ। हुन त आजको क्लाससँग यसको कुनै सम्बन्ध छैन, मलाई माफ गर्नु होला, तर यसलाई भनिदिनुहुन्छ महाराज भनेर प्रश्न गर्नुभयो।
Overcome envy. Well, we have to chant Hare Krishna.
हामीले हरे कृष्ण जप्नुपर्छ, त्यही हो।
It cleanses our heart.
यसले हाम्रो हृदयलाई परिवर्तन गर्छ।
Actually, even in the spiritual world, there's envy.
वास्तवमा आध्यात्मिक संसारमा पनि एक किसिमको ईर्ष्या हुन्छ।
Different kind of envy.
तर त्यो फरक किसिमको ईर्ष्या।
We envy, oh, that devotee is doing much better service than me. Oh, I wish I was that devotee and they could do better service for Krishna than I could do better service for Krishna.
ओ त्यो भक्तले कृष्णको लागि यस्तो राम्रो सेवा गर्नुभयो, म त्यो भक्त जस्तो हुन पाएको भए हुन्थ्यो अथवा म उहाँले भन्दा अझ कृष्णलाई राम्रो सेवा गर्न सकेको भए हुन्थ्यो.
I was just reading about in Nectar of Devotion in chapter 41, all about the cowherd boyfriends of Krishna.
मैले भक्ति र सामेत सिन्धुमा अध्याय 41 मा पढ्दै थिएँ. त्यहाँ कृष्णका ग्वालवाल साथीहरूको बारेमा थियो.
They're playing with Krishna as an equal. They're joking with him, they're fighting him, they're playing football with him, they're stealing his ladus. There's so many, their love for Krishna is so strong that Krishna just treats them like his cowherd boyfriends.
कृष्ण प्रतिको यी ग्वालवाल साथीहरूको प्रेम यस्तो बलियो हुन्छ कि उनीहरू चाहिँ कृष्णसँग बराबरीको सम्बन्धमा उनीहरू खेलिराखेका हुन्छन्. उनले कृष्णलाई जिस्काउँछन्, उनीहरूले कृष्णको खानेकुरा चोर्दिन्छन्, उनीहरू कृष्णसँग ठट्टा मजाक गर्छन्, इत्यादि गर्छन्.
So they've conquered. They're better than the Mayavadis. Mayavadis are trying to become Krishna. But the cowherd boyfriends are better than Krishna. They're making Krishna carry them on their back.
उनीहरू चाहिँ ग्वालवाल साथीहरू कृष्णका मायावादीहरू भन्दा उत्कृष्ट हुन्, किनकि मायावादीहरू चाहिँ कृष्ण बन्न चाहन्छन्, तर ग्वालवाल साथीहरू चाहिँ कृष्णसँग प्रेमपूर्ण सम्बन्धमा उनीसँग खेल्छन्, कहिले कृष्णलाई काँधमा राख्छन्, कहिले कृष्णमाथि उनी बस्छन्, इत्यादि हुन्छ.
Mother Yashoda's love is so strong that she's tying up. Krishna allows himself to be tied up on the wheel and grinding mortar by Mother Yashoda.
माता यशोदाको प्रेम यस्तो बलियो हुन्छ कि उहाँले चाहिँ त्यो प्रेमको कारणले कृष्णलाई ओखलमा बाँध्न सफल हुनुहुन्छ.
If we can think, oh, I wish I was like that. I wish I could have that love for Krishna one day. That kind of envy is good.
कृष्ण पनि त्यहाँ बाँधिन तयार हुनुहुन्छ र यदि कसैले चाहिँ सोच्छ कि ओहो यस्तो किसिमको प्रेम ममा पनि भएको भए हुन्थ्यो, मैले पनि कृष्णलाई आफ्नो बनाउन सक्ने भनेर यस्तो सोचाइ राख्छ भने यो ईर्ष्या, यस्तो खालको ईर्ष्या हुनु यो राम्रै हो, यो नराम्रो होइन.
If you know, the Vaishnavas wants to help others get to Krishna. He's not envious.
वैष्णवले चाहिँ अरूलाई अगाडि बढ्नलाई मद्दत गर्न खोज्छ, उ चाहिँ ईर्ष्यालु हुँदैन.
In the material world, we want to pull people down. We want to pull people down. If someone's richer, then we want to make him poor.
यो भौतिक संसारमा हामीले सबैलाई तल झार्न खोज्छौं, तल कोही धनी छ भने उलाई गरिब बनाइदिन चाहन्छौं.
If we hear about the pastimes of Krishna, that will help to clear our heart from this material envy and even purify it.
हामीहरुको यदि हामी कृष्ण लीलाहरु सुन्यौं इत्यादि यो यस्ता लीलाहरु भन्देखि हामीहरुको हृदय सफा हुन्छ र यो भौतिक ईर्ष्याबाट हामी मुक्त हुन सक्छौं.
There's no need to be envious of anyone because every one of us has our eternal relationship with Krishna. Nobody can take that away from us.
हामीहरुबाट कसैले पनि कृष्णसँगको हाम्रो व्यक्तिगत सम्बन्ध जुन सदाबहार सम्बन्ध छ त्यो सम्बन्ध चोरेर लान सक्दैन अर्थात हटाउन सक्दैन. त्यसकारण कसैको ईर्ष्या गर्न आवश्यक छैन.
Our relationship with Krishna is complete and unique. We have an individual relationship with Krishna, which we've forgotten.
हामीहरुको कृष्णसँगको सम्बन्ध विशेष छ र पूर्ण छ. हामीहरुको व्यक्तिगत पृथक कृष्णसँगको सम्बन्ध छ, यो चाहिँ हामीले बिर्सनु हुँदैन.
Krishna's Rasaraj Shri Krishna, Ananda Sarovar Shri Krishna. He can fulfill everyone's desires completely. So there's no need to be envious of anyone actually.
वास्तवमा कृष्णले सबैको इच्छा पूरा गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, सबैका इच्छाहरू पूरा गर्न सक्ने उहाँसँग सामर्थ्य छ. उहाँ रसराज कृष्ण हुनुहुन्छ अर्थात त्यसकारणले चाहिँ हामीहरू कसैको पनि ईर्ष्या गर्नु जरुरी छैन वास्तवमा.
But when we forget Krishna, we're envious. Oh, Americans, they have big cars, they have more money than us. We're just a poor third world country like Nepal. we're envious of the rich countries.
अब तर हामी जब कृष्णलाई बिर्सिन्छौँ त्यसपछि हामी अनेक तरिकाले ईर्ष्या गर्न थाल्छौँ ए अमेरिका यस्तो धनी देश छ नेपाल चाहिँ गरिब छ यिनीहरूको हामीले लिन पाए हुन्थ्यो अथवा यस्तो यस्तो विभिन्न खाले कुराहरू आउन थाल्छ
Actually, if we're devotees, we want to give them these people who don't have Krishna. We try and give them Krishna, and then they can be happy. That's the best way to stop envy, is to do Sankirtan, give people Krishna, and then see them become happy.
ईर्ष्यालाई हटाउन कृष्ण बाँड्ने भक्त भएको हुनाले हामीहरूले त्यो गर्नुपर्छ त्यो गरिन्छ कृष्ण चाहिँ अरूलाई बाँडिन्छ कृष्ण अरूलाई दिन्छ ताकि अरू व्यक्ति पनि खुसी हुन सकोस् दुखी नभइराखोस् र यसो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हामीले ईर्ष्या चाहिँ हटाउन सक्छौँ संकीर्तन गर्नु चाहिँ उत्तम उपाय हो
Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna.
धन्यवाद हरे कृष्ण
Is that all right?
Yes, Maharaj.
And any questions? Last minute questions? Gauranga.
There is one writing. Could I write, Maharaj? Somebody wrote something.
Okay.
Question. Hare Krishna Guru Maharaj, if we have time, then only you can give this answer. What my question to you is that it is told that the spiritual master takes us Bhagavad Dham after our death, and the spiritual master knows everything. But regarding this context, if spiritual master knows everything, then why didn't he know about the antidote of corona diseases? In this world, there are lots of great sadhus and santa, Babaji, who know everything, but past, present, future. But why didn't they unable to give the antidote, the infectious disease called corona? If we fell upon spiritual guru, then if we feel doubt upon spiritual guru, then it is also an aparad. So to remove such doubt, I am asking this question to you. Please give this answer, humble request. So this is, I don't know who is QCOM.
Translate the question.
यहाँ एउटा प्रश्न लेखिएको छ यो को हुनुहुन्छ मलाई थाहा भएन तर प्रश्नको सारांश के छ त भन्दाखेरि हामीले यो सुन्दै आएका छौं कि गुरुलाई सबै कुरा थाहा हुन्छ उहाँलाई साधु सन्तलाई बाबाजीहरुलाई चाहिँ वर्तमान भूत भविष्य सबै थाहा हुन्छ त यो परिस्थितिमा चाहिँ कोरोना अर्थात यो जुन रोग छ कोभिड-19 यो रोगको चाहिँ उपचारको लागि कुनै औषधि थाहा भएन कोही गुरुलाई त अब यस्तो भयो भने त शंका आउँछ अब शंका आउनु त हुँदैन यो पनि अपराध हो भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ त यो विषयमा किन थाहा भएन त गुरुहरुलाई कोरोनाको उपचार औषधि यो पनि भन्दिनु पर्ने थियो गुरुलाई त के सबै थाहा हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ सुन्दै आइया छ भनेर चाहिँ यहाँ यो प्रश्न लेखियो
There's a verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Tasmat Gurum Prapadyeta Jigyasam Shrayam Uttamam. One should approach a spiritual master with questions about the ultimate knowledge, the most beneficial knowledge, Shrayam Uttamam.
श्रीमद् भागवतममा एउटा श्लोक छ त्यहाँ चाहिँ तस्मात् गुरुम प्रपद्यत जिज्ञासु श्रेयम उत्तमम भन्ने श्लोक छ त्यो चाहिँ अर्थात यसो यो हो कि श्रेय कुराको लागि अर्थात श्रेष्ठ कुराहरुको लागि चाहिँ गुरुलाई गुरुमा जानुपर्छ भन्ने यसको उत्तर हो यसको अर्थ हो
If you want guru, I mean guru is not Google Acharya. You can go to Google and ask so many questions. The guru doesn't pretend to be like a Google on the internet. He's giving the answers to the ultimate questions of life.
जीवनका सर्वोच्च प्रश्नहरुको उत्तर दिनुहुन्छ गुरुले त्यसकारण गुरुलाई गुगल आचार्य जस्तो नबनाउनुस् तपाईले तपाई गुगलमा जानुभयो भने यसको उत्तर पाउनुहुन्छ
Krishna Guru is Krishna's representative.
गुरु चाहिँ कृष्णको प्रतिनिधि हुनुहुन्छ
he's not all knowing like Krishna. Krishna knows everything. But we
कृष्ण
don't
चाहिँ
know.
सबै जान्नुहुन्छ, हामीलाई थाहा हुँदैन.
The living entity, he is serving as an intermediary between the conditioned soul and Krishna. That's his service, but he doesn't pretend to know everything.
गुरुले चाहिँ जीवात्मा र भगवानको बीचमा रहेर मध्यस्थकर्ताको रूपमा सेवा गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ र उहाँले चाहिँ मलाई सबै थाहा छ भन्ने खालको बहाना गर्नुहुन्न.
He repeats, he knows the scriptures and he repeats the message of Krishna in the scriptures.
उहाँले चाहिँ शास्त्रलाई दोहोऱ्याउनुहुन्छ, अर्थात् जहाँ चाहिँ कृष्णका सन्देश छन् त्यसलाई दोहोऱ्याउनुहुन्छ.
So the spiritual master may say, Janma mrityu jara vyadi dukkha doshana darshanam. That real knowledge is to know the miseries of birth, death, old age, and disease. Vyadi. Vyadi means disease, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's knowledge.
वास्तविक ज्ञान भनेको चाहिँ जान्नुपर्ने कुरा भनेको जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि बाट चाहिँ मुक्त हुने हो, त्यो चाहिँ वास्तविक ज्ञान हो. त्यो ज्ञान चाहिँ गुरुले दिनुहुन्छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ मुख्य कुरा हो.
Prabhupada was also before in his grihastha life, he was in the pharmaceutical line. He had a pharmacy, so he also knew some medicines.
प्रभुपाद जब गृहस्थ जीवनमा हुनुहुन्थ्यो, उहाँको औषधिको व्यापार थियो, फार्मेसी थियो उहाँको.
For instance, he told his disciples,
एकपटक उहाँले आफ्नो शिष्यलाई भन्नुभयो,
a good cure for dysentery
मैले चाहिँ यो आउँ परेको उपचार गर्न सक्छु,
is to fast.
यो चाहिँ व्रत बस्नुपर्छ यस्तो भयो भने.
And do some hard work digging in the field.
यो चाहिँ केही अलिक कडा परिश्रम गर्नुपर्छ, खेतमा खन्नुपर्छ.
That will cure the dysentery.
यसले चाहिँ आउँलाई सन्चो गराउँछ भनेर भन्नुभयो.
There's many things Prabhupada used to know, but he wasn't a doctor. That wasn't his occupation.
उहाँको त्यो पेशा थिएन डाक्टर चाहिँ, तर पनि उहाँलाई धेरै कुराहरू थाहा थियो.
Prabhupada used to say, if you have some disease, go to the doctor.
यदि तपाईसँग केही रोग छ भने त्यो डाक्टर कहाँ जानुहोस् भनेर प्रभुपादले भन्नुहुन्थ्यो.
If you want some legal knowledge, go to the lawyer.
तपाईलाई केही कानुनी ज्ञान चाहियो भने वकिल कहाँ जानुहोस् अथवा कानुन परामर्शदाता कहाँ जानुहोस् भन्नुहुन्थ्यो.
The guru is expert in spiritual knowledge, shastras, and preaching the Krishna consciousness.
गुरु चाहिँ आध्यात्मिक ज्ञानमा चाहिँ दक्ष हुनुहुन्छ. So there is one.
The guru is not the all-pervading supreme personality of God. That sounds like a Mayavadi question.
यो चाहिँ प्रश्न चाहिँ मायावादी प्रश्न जस्तो लाग्छ. गुरु चाहिँ यो सर्वव्यापी भगवान जस्तो चाहिँ हुनुहुन्न.
Guru is a jiva who is qualified to represent the supreme personality of God by teaching the message of Bhagavad Gita. Jari Deki Tarika Krishna Upadesh.
गुरु चाहिँ भगवानको सन्देश सिकाउने भगवानको प्रतिनिधि हुनुहुन्छ, जसलाई पनि भेट्नुहुन्छ भगवानको सन्देश सिकाउनु.
Nowhere does the Bhagavad Gita does it say that the jiva has all knowledge. That's not true.
Sorry, Maharaj.
Nowhere in Bhagavad Gita does it say that the jivatma has all knowledge like the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In fact, Krishna says, Bahuni me vetitani janmani tava jajana avishyani chabutani namam vedana kasanta. Krishna says, many births, both you and I have known, Arjuna. I can remember all of them, but you cannot, O Arjuna.
वास्तवमा भगवत गीतामा कहीँ पनि यस्तो बताएको छैन कि जीवमा सबै ज्ञान, जीव चाहिँ सम्पूर्ण ज्ञानले भरिपूर्ण हुन्छ, भगवानमा जस्तै ज्ञान जीवमा छ भनेर बताइएको छैन. बरु त्यहाँ यस्तो बताइएको छ कि अर्जुन, तिम्रा र मेरा धेरै जन्म बितिसके, ती सबै म जान्दछु, तर तिमीले जान्दैनौ, तिमीलाई याद छैन, स्मरण छैन भनिएको छ.
You have to understand the difference between God and a living entity.
हामी यहाँ चाहिँ यो जीवात्मा र भगवानको बारेमा के फरक छ भनेर हामीले बुझ्नु जरुरी हुन्छ.
The living entity is tiny part of Krishna's, we say, Tatastha Shakti. So his knowledge is limited.
त जीवको ज्ञान चाहिँ सीमित हुन्छ किनकि जीव चाहिँ कृष्णको तटस्थ शक्तिको एउटा अंश हो.
Is that all right? That's yeah.
Yes.
Go on.
There is one. Please. In Rupa Goswami has written in his book that in Navada Bhakti, each and every way of doing bhakti is complete in itself. He is giving example of Parikshit Maharaj who just did hearing. So if one does not chant but love to hear about Krishna and his devotees, then will that person be able to go back to Godhead? There is question.
Yeah, Prabhupada says that if we just know one of these angas, you can go back to Godhead. Or if we know several, that is also good.
प्रपातले भन्नुभयो कि एउटा मात्रै अंग नवदा भक्तिको कुनै एउटा पनि अंग पूर्ण रूपले हामीले गर्न सक्छौं भने हामी भगवतधाम जान सक्छौं अथवा केही दुई चारवटा त्यसमा बढेर पनि गर्न सकिन्छ.
But in the Sankirtan movement, ISKCON, Hare Krishna, we do quite a few of these. We do service, we do hearing, we chanting, we do deity worship. We do a range of these 9 angas.
हामीहरु चाहिँ यो सबै खाले गर्छौं यसमा विग्रह सेवा अर्चना इत्यादि श्रवण कीर्तन सेवा इत्यादि सबै गर्छौं यो ISKCON मा हामीले. So his particular question is that without chanting, is it possible? So if one doesn't chant and but love to hear about Krishna and his devotees, then will that person be able to go back to God?
Yes, hearing. Any one of these angas, like Shravanam or Kirtanam, that will take you back to God.
र कुनै पनि अंग चाहिँ पूर्ण रूपले गर्छ भनेदेखि चाहिँ जान्छ भगवतधाम.
One time Prabhupada said, because there was one devotee, he only wanted to eat prasadam.
प्रपातले एकपटक भन्नुभयो एउटा भक्त थियो उ चाहिँ केवल प्रसादम लिन मात्रै चाहन्थ्यो.
He didn't want to chant, he didn't want to serve, he didn't want to do anything other than eat prasadam.
प्रसाद लिने बाहेक प्रसाद ग्रहण गर्ने बाहेक अन्य कुनै कार्य कुनै न जप गर्ने न सुन्ने न सेवा गर्ने न प्रसाद बाँड्ने केही गर्न चाहन्थेन.
Actually, that's part of archana. That's respecting prasadam is archana.
यो प्रसादमलाई सम्मान गर्नु पनि यो एउटा अर्चनाको अंग हो.
So Prabhupada said, just let him sit all day and eat prasadam.
प्रपातले सल्लाह दिनुभयो उलाई दिनभरि राख्ने र प्रसादै खुवाइराख्नु भनेर भन्नुभयो.
Eat a little every few minutes. You take a little bit.
हरेक केही मिनेटमा अलिकति अलिकति दिइराख्ने भन्नुभयो.
Make good advancement.
राम्रो प्रगति हुन्छ.
As long as he doesn't get sick.
जबसम्म बिरामी हुँदैन तबसम्म.
Okay, Haribol. Thank you very much. Jai Dhanyavad. So nice to be with you all. It's mercy on me.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Valentina.
Hare
Valentina. Gauranga.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Rama
Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna